Hey guys, so now we know what baptism is and why we should get baptized. And so I'm going to take a couple minutes just to walk you through the details of how you can actually get baptized and what you can expect on the day of. So there's a few things that you need to do to get prepared for what we're going to be doing on the day of. And so the first thing is you need to invite people. Baptism is a public event, and it's something that you can invite family and friends, maybe people who you really want to know about your relationship with Jesus. So invite those folks. Our baptisms take place after our weekend services. And so what you'll do is you'll invite them to come to the service with you. And then immediately after the service, we'll go out into the courtyard and we will go ahead and have you baptized. If this is happening in the tent, it'll actually be, I think, right at the end of our services. So have your people come and join you at the services, and they can participate in the whole day. The next thing a lot of people want to know is, what should you wear? So the good news is you get a really cool t-shirt. We have a baptism t-shirt for you that says, "I have decided," and you get to keep it, and we'll give it to you at the baptism class that happens right before the services. And so you'll be able to get this black baptism t-shirt, and we would advise that you wear dark colored shorts or leggings underneath the t-shirt, just so that you're comfortable and covered the whole time. The next thing that you'll probably want to know about is the baptismal. So it is a little bit chilly. But we think that this might be a good little sacrifice that you are making that kind of shows you, like, okay, Jesus, I'm ready to follow you anywhere, even into the cold water. You do need to know that our baptismal, you may have to climb like a little ladder to get into the baptismal. We'll have people on hand that will help you climb in, and then we'll have people inside of the baptismal that'll help you get down into the water. If for some reason climbing is a challenge for you, we can make other accommodations. We can figure out another way to get you baptized. So please don't let that be an obstacle for you getting baptized. Just talk to the pastor at your baptism class, and they can work out a way that you can get baptized without having to make a difficult climb. The next thing is, like I mentioned, you are going to be put in the water. You do not need to know how to swim. The water is only about 3 feet deep, and we do our best to make it as warm as possible. And what will happen is, during the baptism, you will actually, our pastors, you'll have a pastor on either side of you. There'll be 2 of us there, and we will lean you back into the water. And your job really is just to kind of plug your nose and lean back and let us do the work. But you will be completely submerged, so your head will go completely under the water. So all you have to be able to do is hold your breath for probably about 2 seconds. If this is a problem for you, we know that some people have physical issues that make it so that they can't actually go underwater. Again, don't let that stand in the way of you getting baptized. Just talk to the pastor at your baptism class, and we can work out another accommodation. So I've mentioned it a couple times, but we will have a baptism class 30 minutes prior to the service that the baptisms will be held after. So what you need to do is you need to show up 30 minutes before service, and this class will give you a chance to get your t-shirt, to meet the pastors who are going to be baptizing you. It is mandatory. So in order for you to be baptized, you have to come to this class for us to be able to get you everything that you need. So please show up there. You will have in hand with you your self-assessment that is part of this online class. And basically this just gives us all of your details, your name, confirms that you really have prayed about this and are ready to make the commitment to follow Jesus, and just helps us to be able to understand a little bit more about you and the work that God has done in your life. Now, the last thing I want to leave you with today is just what your next steps are. So baptism, like Cody and Doyle have said, it's just the first step in a lifetime of obedience to God. And this journey of faith that you are making with Jesus, it is not something that is ever intended to be done alone. Being a person of faith and a follower of Christ is always, always, always something that we do in community. And so here at Seacoast, we actually have a couple of ways for you to do that. So the first one is, if you have not yet been able to participate in Rooted, that is the first thing that you want to do, is you want to hop in to our Rooted program. And this is a 10-week program that will basically teach you everything that there is to know about God and his plan for your life, and how you can start to live that plan out yourself. So go ahead and sign up for one of our upcoming Rooted sessions. If for some reason we're in between Rooted sessions, we also have a ton of community life classes on everything from marriage to finances. We have Celebrate Recovery that can help you work on your hurts, your habits, your hang-ups. All of these different community life activities and classes are available to you, and they're going to be a way that you can get to know God better and get to know his people better. We have so much that we are excited that God has made us able to be a part of in your life as you journey towards Christ. And so we can't wait to be a part of the transformation that he is working in you. And we are so excited to be part of your baptism journey. Please let us know if you have any questions. And if not, we'll see you at your baptism class.